Eli, it's
How's it going, Evan?
good to see you again, man.
Good to see you.
How have things been going since the last time we talked?
Oh, good. Just everything's a little bit busy right now. Just with the engagement and stuff, just trying to get everything all lined out. So
Absolutely.
it's been interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm glad you decided to come back in. I was pleased to hear that you wanted to come back in and kind of get a game plan put together and just kind of have a formal process moving forward. So, I understand you're getting engaged, which congratulations. That's awesome news.
Thanks, sir.
And so what I'd like to do with this session is just to get a little bit more background information on your specifics, I guess, in your personal life and things like that. I mean, you don't have to get too specific, obviously, with some things, but just so you can paint me a clear picture of what's some of the details in your personal life, just regarding some of the financial scope you're looking at, and so we can kind of get more of a detailed plan later moving forward and how we can attack some of that stuff. So, yeah, so if you would, just I'll take some notes here and figure out what's your current financial situation look like? I mean, what are you looking at here?
Well, so with the engagement, the rings and situations like that are, she's got a big rock. So.
Well, I'm glad you took care of that.
Yeah, took care of that and took care of my bank account too. So so obviously financing stuff like that. But so I got that as some kind of outstanding debt, and then as far as personal hobbies and stuff, we're getting into duck hunting season, so I went out and never had a boat before, and so I was like, with all kind of the private ground that there is around here, and it's kind of just hard to get to the duck blinds and stuff. I don't know if you're a hunter.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that. Sure.
Yeah, so you do hunt?
I do, yeah. Okay. So I get that. I have one myself, so I understand that as well.
Yeah.
So.
No, yeah. So I went out. You know how expensive like a brand new.
Boat,
absolutely. Yeah, especially if you get a jet boat you're getting into. So
there's a lot of maintenance involved with that too sometimes, and so unfortunately. But.
Yeah, and this one's a brand new one, but didn't have kind of all the bells and whistles on it, and so I'm financing that, and I mean that's about $20,000. And then so anyway, so you got that, and then all the add-ons and stuff that I kind of had to put into that as well. And so basically that's just to kind of fund my hobbies there, and then obviously with the engagement, and then I kind of I don't know necessarily what it's going to look like as far as I'm sure the parents are going to take care of certain things, but I don't know how much I'm going to be responsible over. So hopefully that kind of comes.
No, absolutely, too, absolutely. I was in the same situation. Looking to moving forward. You don't. I feel like you're kind of like me a lot in that sense that you don't want to assume that they're going to bear some of their cost of that stuff moving forward. But I'll tell you what, man, they do. They come to your rescue in that. So
yeah.
But so moving forward, how does your are you open and transparent with your fiance about the purchase? Did you talk about it at all, or did you just kind of do something on your own?
Oh, the boat?
Yeah.
No, yeah, she knows. She knows.
Okay.
She knows. I'm gone a lot
this
time of the year. So
right.
So yeah, it's just like it's kind of not. It's kind of hard to hide that.
Sure.
So.
No, absolutely. I get that. So, and then I remember last time we had spoke, just spitballing a couple of things. And you were looking at that time getting into a pickup. I don't know if that happened yet, or had you made a vehicle change yet or not? Have you done that?
Yeah, no. So that's actually absolutely. I've been kind of shopping around for that kind of.
So you haven't done that yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that would be kind of. That's something to note too, because obviously got some toys to pull around and
right. So looking for another pickup.
Gotta get that there and something that's gonna get me from point A. And I want a new one. I want a new pickup. So.
Oh yeah.
Not just an old junker or anything like that. I know those will work, but it's just kind of personal.
Right.
Personal taste.
Yeah. Have you guys discussed housing options or anything like that moving forward?
Yeah. So she's looking at obviously she's got like dream home options and ideas and stuff like that, and I'm kind of the voice of reason, and from the other side this is like, whoa, you got champagne taste on a beer budget going into this kind of thing.
Sure.
So anyway, but no, I do want to get her the thing that she wants, get her into the house that she wants. And so I kind of want to balance these things. And that's kind of why I came to you, because I just kind of think a lot of things are coming to a head in my life, so, and I want to keep personal, fun time in balance with, some responsibilities that's going to be, coming up here. So,
Right,
so I want to keep some of these things in check, but still being able to go do the things I want to do, go enjoy the things I want to do.
No, absolutely.
And not be strapped.
Yeah, that's vitally important. What does she do for work then? Does she have a job then? Is she contributing financially?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's a dental hygienist, and
Okay.
so yeah. I mean, she does okay.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, she just got out of school, and so she just got into something. So I mean, I think they're doing like $35 an hour.
Wow.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
That's
straight out. So
that'll help, man.
yeah,
That'll help for sure. So
For sure.
absolutely. No, and I think it's good to know kind of where your what your overall long-term goals are, what your overall long-term together. I mean, obviously, going into a relationship, you're not wanting to be unequally yoked in some things, and so I know that with house purchases and car purchases and trying to prioritize debt and things like that, and understanding kind of what the responsibilities you're taking on, but also not really sacrificing so much in the short term too, is because I know that you guys, you guys, from what we've discussed, you make a decent living, and so I think it's definitely within reason to have some things, but at the same time too, kind of earmark some money and some financial accountability and stability towards the future, and so I think what we can do then is the next time what we can do is really right now it's kind of hard to generate like a specific plan and things moving forward. I think it's good to kind of get some background information and detail from you, just so we can so I understand where you're coming from. So you're looking for like I said, you're getting married soon, and so you're looking towards the future for a home and things like that with your fiance and stuff like that, and kind of earmarking some money towards that.
Yeah.
At the same time though, life is happening, and you have desires and wants, and so you're, like you said, you've already bought your boat and things like that, looking to transition to a different vehicle. These are all good things, and it's it's an exciting time in life, really, man. I mean, if you're looking at these types of purchases and you're looking at these things for you, I mean, that's an exciting place to be in life. And so, but I think the next time, what I do is like to have you come in and meet with me again. This way, I kind of understand where you're at in your personal life with some things that are going on. And some of the details. And so what I will do is I will generate a plan moving forward as far as all alternatives when collaboration with you. And I wouldn't mind, have you thought about bringing your fiance in and doing this together, or is this something that you just want to do solely kind of on your own before you get married to prepare you for marriage, or do you want to do this together?
No, I was actually going to ask you about that, because basically for me, I just wanted to kind of come in and see kind of what the flow was going to be of this, and kind of what, how we wanted to work it and stuff like that. So
Sure.
I was actually going to ask you about that, if you thought that was going to be a wise thing.
Yeah, I do. I think it would be wise, especially where you guys are gonna. And I don't know if you guys have talked about it, but do you plan on having joint bank accounts and things like that where you share your money in your marriage?
Yeah, we've
Okay.
talked about that too, and so kind of just we do think we want to do that, but we want to kind of definitely run that by you,
Right.
see kind of maybe the pitfalls of that and the benefits of that, and kind of go through.
No, sure thing, sure, for sure. So what I'll do then is I will generate some plans of action and things moving forward. I want to collaborate closely with you guys, and obviously work with you guys with this and make sure we're all on the same page. But this is good details that I needed to get from you, and I wanted to get from you just so I can kind of get to know you a little bit better, your background story just a little bit better, and some of your financial scope. And then that way, what I'll tell you what, man, what I'll do is I'll put some stuff together here. Maybe we can meet sometime next week, and we can kind of go over some of these responsibilities moving forward, and we can go from there. But yeah, how's that sound?
No, that's great. Yeah, that's great. You kind of know basically all the details of all the financial situation going on. So yeah, if we can get a game plan together to attack some of that sounds awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. And then, like I said, on this way out, we can just give you another appointment, and we'll be in contact next week and set something up. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks,
Awesome.
Eli.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you betcha.